Hey, thanks for making it to Veterans Info Tap. I'm glad you made it. Hey, today I wanted to talk about, hey, not every state and not every area in every state is the same as far as your ability to be able to access services or assistance in getting services from the VA. So what I'm saying here is like veteran service offices, veteran representatives, people that can help you file your claim, accredited reps, that type of stuff. There's some states that have a plethora of that type of resource for you. There's many areas that have, veteran service offices, veteran service representatives, and they have all this support all around different locations and so forth. And then there's other states where it's far and few between. It's hard to find anybody, and they're so backed up that if you call them, they either say, we're not taking any new clients. I believe I heard, I want to say it was Washington State that was happening. I had referred somebody over there, and they got back to me and they let me know that they were simply told they weren't taking any new clients, which was baffling to me. So this is something that I came across on the Senate's legislative site. And there is a Senate Bill 106, the 118th Congress, 2023 to 2024. And the name of this Senate Bill 106 is Commitment to Veterans Support and Outreach Act. Commitment to Veteran Support and Outreach Act. And there's just 5 sentences or something here. So I want to read these to you so you understand what it is. And if you feel as though this is something that you want to support, I encourage you to contact your senator and let them know that you absolutely support this and this needs to go through. So here's what it is. It was introduced January 26th, 2023. Again, the name is Commitment to Veteran Support and Outreach Act. It's the Senate Bill 106 of the 118th Congress, which is from 2023 to 2024. All right. This bill authorizes the Department of Veterans Affairs, the VA, to provide grants, money, to states to implement programs that improve outreach and assistance to veterans and their families to ensure that such individuals are fully informed about veterans' benefits and programs. Okay? Remember, and I've talked about this before, look, there's like 16.5 million veterans in the U.S., and you could probably take 2.5 times that amount. Now you're looking at, 40 million or something, and use that as the veteran spouse dependent under the age of 18 number for the U.S. And I will tell you that on the veteran side of the house, of that 16.5, there's only like 25 or 28 or something percent of us that are actually utilizing VA for compensation or pension benefits, which, oh, by the way, utilizing the VA for those things is the primary key to the door of VHA, which is the healthcare. So in order to get healthcare, typically the most common way is that you're service connected for some sort of disability with the VA. So this is super important to get the word out to the other 70-something% of us, right? The next line here is, specifically, the VA may provide grants to states to implement or enhance outreach activities or activities to assist in the development and submittal of claims for veterans. Huge. Or increase the number of county or tribal veteran service officers in the state. Super important, okay? This is the type of stuff that we need, quite frankly, in every state. right? Every state is underfunded in this department. It's not a huge, concentrated, consolidated effort for this awareness piece. So this would be huge. The VA, the next line here, the VA must prioritize awarding grants in areas with critical shortage of county or tribal veteran service officers. So in other words, the ones that just don't have anybody there, you're looking around and there's nobody to help you, that would be a critical shortage, right? Or for that example in Washington State, where the people said that, they said they're not taking any new clients. And this is a county organization or state organization. It's a government organization there to help veterans and family members get benefits. And they weren't taking any new clients. So weird to me. So I'm going to read this part again. The VA must prioritize awarding grants in areas with a critical shortage of county or tribal veteran service officers. Areas with high rates of suicide among veterans, and areas with high rates of referrals to the Veterans Crisis Line. Okay, that's the end of the snapshot here, but I encourage you, if you believe in bolstering support for those that need it in underserved areas and understaffed areas of our U.S., to get the word out. I'm telling you, the saddest thing in the world is when that surviving spouse finally knocks on the door and you find out that the veteran never filed for benefits, never did anything. Meanwhile, they could have, and they probably would have been able to receive something. And now you're trying to figure out if there's a way to get some sort of spouse pension or surviving spouse DIC, dependency indemnity compensation. So I'm a big fan of swimming upstream and getting this information to those that need it, before they even know they need it, right? So again, this is Senate Bill 106, and it's this Congress, the 118th Congress. You can Google search your congressional rep, your senator that represents you. Every state has two. Call your senator and let them know. If this is something that you support, let them know, hey, it takes 3 minutes. Seriously, you'll call, a staffer will pick up the phone. If they don't pick up the phone, just leave a message. Do something. Pick up the phone, call. They're going to say, whatever, senator's office, how can I help you? And you're just going to say, hey, I just wanted to express my support for a Senate bill that's floating around. And this is Senate Bill 106, Commitment to Veterans Support and Outreach Act. And that's it. And they'll just tally that up and they'll just inform the senator, hey, look, we've been getting support for this bill. Just wanted to let you know. And that's how we can get things done collectively as a group, as a veteran group, right? That's us. So anyway, that's it. Thanks so much for listening, watching, all that good stuff. I appreciate you. Hit the thumbs up for me. And remember, if we don't take care of each other, something went wrong.